Salvation Army.
Celebrated the first Friday in June, National Donut Day honors the United States soldiers of World War I and is also a day to raise awareness of the Salvation Army. Donut lassies, as they were called, were sent to care for World War I soldiers in 1917 by the Salvation Army's general, Evangeline Booth.
It is the yearning and passionate desire of my soul when the world is rent by hatreds, fearful of wars and revolutions, that the Salvation Army shall go forth.
Margaret Sheldon and Helen Purviance were two of the lassies who had been appointed to the 1st Division at Montier-sur-Saulx. After 36 days of steady rain and gloom, they knew they needed to do something to lift the soldiers' spirits and give them a taste of home and comfort. Supplies were low and difficult to obtain. From what simple ingredients they had, flour, sugar, lard, baking powder, cinnamon, and canned milk, the donut found its place on the front lines. There was a prayer in my heart, Helen Purviance said, that somehow this would do more for those who ate the donuts than just to satisfy a physical hunger. Patted out by hand, the donuts were made in frying pans or even in soldiers' helmets when nothing else was available. The fragrance of the frying donuts drew the soldiers through the pouring rain to the hut. "I don't know what we boys would have done if it was not for the Salvation Army," one soldier said. "These women certainly have courage to come right out in the trenches, and they are so kind and good." It was the Christian spirit of the Salvation Army's 250 officers and volunteers from 1917 until the end of World War I who selflessly served in the name of Christ to nourish these boys both physically and spiritually. The soldiers went overseas to serve our country, the lassies to serve Christ, all giving of themselves to protect, uplift, and nurture. The donuts became synonymous with the Salvation Army, as well as the American soldiers who were returning home with a nickname, Doughboys. Fast forward to the home front in Chicago, 1938. National Donut Day was launched as a way to help raise much-needed funds and to pay tribute to the selfless spirit of the donut lassies. Canteens were set up to supply coffee and donuts to the weathered and weary folks of the city. Over the decades, we continued to celebrate National Donut Day. Highlighted with fundraisers and celebrations in many cities throughout the United States, National Donut Day recognizes the donut as a symbol of the services the Salvation Army continues to provide even to this day.
Remember my donut girl.